the Nets should absolutely not trade for James Harden. I saw what I needed to see last night in terms of the way that team functions. You don't want a ball stopper who, by the way, has had chemistry issues with other stars in the past, even when they get along well off the court, right? Like, forget about him and Chris Paul, him and Westbrook. It lasts a year, and then he doesn't want to do it anymore. So that's one issue. But the more important issue for me is I think he'd make the Nets worse. I mean, Harden is a great player. There's no two ways about it.
What?
But the way they look, KD, he'd make them worse. KD and Kyrie are working extremely well together. These are two guys who can do a lot of things, including really shoot the ball, right? So it's not like the freak or someone even like LeBron who can hit shots from certain spots, but is not really a pure shooter, where then you think, oh, we have to surround them with shooters. No, you don't. Not really. They're the shooters, right? So a guy like Dinwiddie can get minutes even if he can't really bomb from the outside. But Joe Harris can bomb from the outside. Karis LeVert can, right? You look around at the supporting cast of this team. Jared Allen is a really good player. Not a shooter, but a really good player. But that's the point. You can play multiple guys who don't shoot from the outside with KD and Kyrie and who do other things. Look at how well the team is moving the ball, playing unselfishly, shooting from the outside, doing everything you want them to do. And look at the depth. Kenny Anderson pointed this out last night on the broadcast at halftime. Look at the depth of the team. I might disagree that Jeff Green would start on a lot of teams, but there are very few teams Karis LeVert would not only not start on, but be featured on, right? LeVert, Dinwiddie, I just mentioned them. Harris, Allen, they have depth on the team that is going to allow them, not only allow Kyrie and KD to do their things because they'll move the ball and play unselfishly, but depth on the team that will allow them to get out of the East. I would not sacrifice all that for a dude who's going to come in, stop the ball, and maybe create chemistry issues. Don't trade for Harden if you're the Nets.